What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. I'm Jess, and today is a week 83 update of my keto transformation. 83 weeks ago, I decided to change my life with a ketogenic lifestyle, alternate day fasting, intermittent fasting, keto and carnivore, and a lot of just hard work. But before we get started, if you're new here and want to see more videos like this and you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and this way you won't miss any videos. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on today's video. And the next thing is, I'm not a medical doctor, not a healthcare professional. This entire YouTube channel is based off of my own experience losing over 125 pounds and rewinding my health from a morbidly obese weight to a healthy weight. So what do you say? We hop right into week 83 update. And I have a little office friend who wants to help me make my videos. It's Miss Cinderella. And that's Cinder and her middle name Ella. How cute is that? And for those of you who have watched my vlogs during the week, she went to the vet and she's perfect. All right, well, let's get into the fun stuff. Well, September is a Move Your Body challenge month, so I've been grinding and pounding every day on the sidewalk, getting my miles in. And I'm so happy to see so many other people that have joined in on this challenge and didn't take it as something that using the I can't or making an excuse of why they can't. They just found something that interests them that they could do, and they're doing it. So I want to say congratulations to everybody who has been moving their body for the month of September. I've personally logged in 26 miles this month. I have a little bit of a slower start because I had a lot of stuff happen last week between school, birthday, and my husband's surgery. So it kind of threw off my routine, but I'm going to make up for it, and I'm going to hit my goal by the end of the month. My grand goal was 65 miles total for the month, or roughly 15 miles per week. So I am going to hit that goal, and I hope I can smash it. But anyways, it's been so therapeutic, rewarding, and just what I needed right now to de-stress and to get that routine going and to feel good and by moving my body. And it's as simple as that. So please watch previous videos about the Move Your Body Challenge and know that you can do anything. It doesn't have to be 50 miles your first time. A simple walk to the mailbox is literally moving your body. So you do you, find something that works and move. So the next thing, that's the Move Your Body Challenge. I was rearranging some clothes in my closet because I'm gonna probably do an Amazon haul video after this video. So I was making room and organizing my closet, pulling stuff out that doesn't fit anymore, and I came across my week 1 shirt. Let me grab it. Here is the infamous first day of my journey olive green shirt. This was a shirt on me on February 11th, 2019. And let me scooch out the camera here so that you can get a full body look. I may have to switch to portrait mode to get this whole of myself in. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on. Now, it's crazy. Now I'm gonna put it on right over this so there's like no question that this used to be my shirt. This is day 1 shirt. I'm gonna put some before photos in, but this was that shirt. Hey, I'm Jess. I decided to make a YouTube video, a channel, all that good stuff, to document my weight loss journey from being morbidly obese to a healthy weight. Today's day 1, week 1, month 1, literally day 1. I hopped on the scale this morning after not knowing how much I've weighed or gained or anything like that in probably, I guess it's been like 4 months at least since I've weighed myself. It was long before the holidays. Today is February 11th, 2019, and I can't wait to look back at this video and be like, oh my goodness, look how far I've come. So, like I said, I hopped on the scale this morning after avoiding it, because if I didn't hop on the scale, that means I didn't have to face the reality. So, which also was not good because then I keep eating. I'm making myself a priority, and I thought that if I made a video blog showing my journey, not only would it help keep myself accountable, but maybe I'll inspire you guys along the ways. So I guess to start, I'm 5'8". Here I am. I wear a 2 to a 3X in tops. Here's the side view. Got belly, it's gotta go, and a butt, it's gotta go. And now it clearly is too big. And if you're looking for motivation, if you're looking for something to just get your journey going, either find something that's too small that you want to wear and hang it up, or put it on, see how much you can even, can you even get it to your thighs, can you get it over your head. Try that and then hang it up and look at it every day. I have this shirt hanging in my closet as a reminder of how far I've come. I don't consider this shirt negative. I consider this shirt something that brings warmth and joy to my heart, because I can't wear this anymore because I started to fight for my health, to make myself a priority. So now, and I can put it on from time to time for those times that I feel like I'm just not making any progress, or I'm lacking motivation, I'm not inspired anymore, and I need something to bring me back. And that's why I keep this shirt. This is my first day of my journey, the day I changed my life. And look at this. It's ridiculous. This was a shirt. It comes down to my knees. It's a 3X. Now I wear a medium. So that's incredible. Like even the sleeve length, this was tight on my sleeve, my arms. It's crazy. So, and with that being said, I thought I'd show you another pair. As if this shouldn't be motivating enough, let me show you another pair. Now, I was trying to fit into these capris, I want to say like month 3 of my journey. These did not fit on day 1 of my journey. So these were my first goal pair, and these are a 16, which I felt like they ran big. They were really stretchy. So they fit more like an 18. Even though they say 16. But anyways, I made one of the first things I did that was fun on my channel was, how long do you think it's going to take me to fit into these? So I'll insert that clip here. Guess how much longer it's going to be before I can button them. I would say it's about 3 inches away right now from being able to button them. So how many more weeks do you think it's going to take before I can button them? Okay, are you ready for this? Now, mind you, these are a 16. It took me I want to say it took me 3 weeks to be able to button them. And here they are today. They're I could literally fit in one whole side now. And so I wish these weren't even my biggest jeans. These were not even my biggest jeans. I had bigger ones because I was a 22 or so at my biggest. These are a 16. So this is a huge difference from my biggest. These were my first goal. So, but I wish I would have kept my biggest ones, because clearly now it's oh my God, and I put them on. So if you're lacking focus, I'm not even bother unbuttoning them. If you're lacking focus, if you're lacking motivation, know that if you just show up every day and just try to be better every day, those little tiny sacrifices that you'll probably think they are sacrifices now, which really you're taking charge of your life and it's not a sacrifice. You just change that mindset. Instead of making those sacrifices as just the new way to think and to move forward, and with the new those little daily changes are going to add up to huge weight loss. I've lost 125 pounds. Yes, it's really slow right now. I'm fighting for this last 10, but I am so much better off. My health has been transformed. My body has transformed. And those little victories changed and gave me what I have today. And I worked for it. And with that being said, I know a lot of people keep sending me emails or messages on Facebook or Instagram saying people are using my images to sell diet pills. It infuriates my blood knowing that these people are stealing my images. I would never endorse any diet pill, ever. So if they are stealing my images to sell their pills or products, it's completely against my wishes. And it's a copyright. I've got to find out legally what my options are to get them to stop using my images for stealing my images in the first place. Pain in the butt. And if that doesn't, for somebody who has spent the last 83 weeks of my journey fighting for this body, for my health, for the new life I've given myself, to see someone take my picture and just use it to sell a diet pill, it hits me so, it makes my head should spin around. I'm so pissed. Like, these results come from showing up, being consistent every day in the journey, not really stressing so much about being perfect, more just being better every day, being great, making that choice that will help your life, not hurt your life. Those choices every day, those small victories every day, turn into 125 pounds lost. Turns your life completely the opposite direction that you were headed down. And you will have a new life that you look forward to, that you're gonna feel amazing, look amazing, and truly change your life. Because you can't go down this path, take a bunch of diet pills, and expect the weight to melt off. Hard work, being consistent is what gets the weight off. There is no secret to a weight loss. It's the same thing. It's why there's no products out there that can make the obesity problem go away. It takes completely stopping in your tracks the way you've been living, and you go this way. So the fact that those diet pill ads are out there makes me so freaking mad. Unless it's Perfect Keto, Vet Sports, Keto Crate, I think Keto Mojo is another one I'm affiliated with. Like 4 places that I even do business with. I wouldn't even say it's business, I'm affiliates. But I'm saying, unless it's those 4 people, they have no permission to be using my photos. I would never endorse that. So it's part of the reason why I don't have a bunch of products on my channel in the first place. It's because I don't endorse that. I only tell you about what I love and use. So I know that kind of got way off on the tangent, but it's part of why I've been successful on this journey. And that is because I changed everything about the path that I was on and put myself on a path to change my life, to fight every day, to create an environment for success, for positivity. And along that ride, you guys came along with me and watched it, and you know it's possible. You're struggling, you're wondering why, if you're just like, you're not sure, like why, what's holding you back? And do you want it? You have to want this. February 11th, 2019, that day when I decided enough was enough, it's happening today, my decision was made and nothing was gonna steer me off. I had failed so many times before, but it didn't matter because it was a new day, a new chance to be great, and it just takes starting. And throughout my journey, I have crashed and burned I don't know how many times, but what I did do was show up every day. I showed up on the next new day. I forgot about whatever haunted me the past day or week, and I moved forward and I didn't look back. So consistency, and you know what? Perfection was something that I knew I could never be, that was unrealistic, and I had let myself be okay with not being perfect. For having those random freedom meals, random cheat meals, random vacations, whatever whatever you want to call it. Because I've been consistent those other times that allowed for those few times to enjoy life. So it's like, I know this is like kind of crazy and all over the place, but you can do this. 83 weeks later, here I am standing today wearing a shirt that's now a dress, wearing shorts that were my first goal pair that I'm swimming in, and they're not even the biggest pair, and completely living a different life and moving my body. And it's something that I really am so passionate, and I want every one of you that follows me to have this, and that's why I've been so passionate on my channel, because it feels so good. I was that person who would sit on the sideline and look at everybody else that was losing weight and doing this and this and that and wishing I could have it too, and making every excuse in the world why I couldn't do it. And all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I can do that. I'm not gonna do it in a day. This is gonna be a long journey, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna start today, and we're gonna see what happens. And you know what? If I didn't try that one more time, or one last time, I wouldn't be standing here today. So don't look at how many times you failed, how much yo-yoing you have done in the past. The only thing that I ask from you is to commit to yourself to change your life. And if you expect to just use keto to lose 30 pounds and then go back to the way you're eating, that's so stupid. Don't do that. Don't even do keto. Like, find something else. I'm saying to you, find something that you can do. Keto isn't for everybody. Maybe you need to do low carb. Maybe you need to do something else. But you do you. And stick to it. Show up every day, and you will have these results. I personally, obviously, am gonna say I really rooting for keto, because keto changed my life. Keto transformed my body. But it doesn't mean it's gonna be what's for you. So, and the other thing is, if you decide to do keto, research. Make a plan. Empty your pantry of all that temptation, or put it all on one side so you don't look at it. Because there's people that have families that have people that are not keto in the household. For me, my kids have a lot of low carb foods that we all eat, but they have a few non-keto things. They're kids. I have a ton of kids over here all the time because of all their friends. You know, I'll have 7 kids here, so I can't feed them all keto stuff. Their parents don't do keto, so I have to keep non-keto things in my pantry, which is completely okay. You know, but it's all in one spot that I don't go look at. So set yourself up for success. Claim a shelf in your pantry. Claim a shelf in your fridge, whatever the case may be, and then get some support. Whether you want to use my channel, my Facebook groups, my communities, go right ahead. Get a friend, a spouse, a partner, somebody to do it with you, or to just cheer, encourage you. And then finally, roll up those sleeves and do it. And don't be so intimidated by it. Every time you eat, you have an opportunity to be great, to fight for your health. So, and then the mentality of I can't. I was like that when I started. I had the I can't mentality. I'm too big. I was 309 pounds, and I can't do it. I can't. I'm gonna sit on the sideline, you know, send my husband to go do it with my kids. You know, like I would just watch. No. That person can't be you anymore. The new person gets in there with you. So now when my kids are playing on the playground with my husband, guess who's playing on the playground too? I'm not sitting there watching. You know, I'm back into life. I'm not watching life from the sidelines. I am participating in life. And it's just those little moments just start adding. And now I'm like, I'm doing cartwheels. On the push-up thing, I had a lot of people ask about push-ups. I have been doing push-ups since day one of my journey. On day one of my journey, I was 309 pounds. Do you think I could do a real push-up? No. Nope. I did assist with my knees. I probably couldn't do a real push-up until I was in like the 240-ish, 250-ish range. So I had been doing the push-ups the whole time, but I used my knees to assist my push-ups until I had built enough strength to take the knees away and then do it. And then I could only do one, you know, and then now I'm doing 30. You know, I could do more if I pushed myself. 30 is kind of like, you know, a low goal for me. I just was doing it to get back into it. But I will say it took me until I'd lost like 60 pounds to be able to do a real push-up. But I was doing them every day. And that's why my stomach, a lot of people, you know, like, where's all your extra skin? I had 2 areas that I knew that a push-up would, 3 areas that a push-up could fix. And a push-up is a whole body workout in one exercise. That's why I do it. I am too busy to do all these other routines and spend like 2 hours at a gym. I'm too busy for that. But I have time to do a push-up, which will do like all of them at once. So for arms, I have this right here. All right, let me flex. So that right there is extra skin. Obviously I had big arms. So for me, I knew that my push-ups, and now I've been like working on that, so that's going away. But I knew push-ups was gonna tone my arms. And I mean, obviously, even when I put my arm out this way, it doesn't appear that I was 309 pounds. Like, it's manageable, you know? So my push-ups were intentional to make my body look the way I've looked now. So I really like my arms after losing this much weight. You know, I've got like 10 pounds to go, and then that's what I have left. I'm cool with this. I don't feel like I need any surgeries. I feel like this is, you know, better, best case scenario, you know? So, and then the next reason, when it comes to my stomach, push-ups work your core. My stomach has definition. I am not even at my goal weight yet. I will find out this week at my DEXA scan what's gonna go on, how much more I need to lose. But I am pretty freaking flat. Like, even taking my pants away, my pants aren't helping me. You know, like, it looks the same in my pants or not. Let's see. I have a little excess skin here in my hip. It's kind of hard to show. When I get down to my journey, I'll show you, but it's like a tiny little bit of excess skin right here, which is in my lower belly, which you can pretty much hide in anything. But I have skin there, but as for my actual stomach, I look like this because I do push-ups. It works your core, push-ups and planks, and that keeps things tight, and I feel really good. My only problem area as of today, the one thing that does bother me is my inner thighs. So when I get to my goal weight, we'll go through all that. It's not horrible, but it's the only place that I feel like is gonna, that's my problem area. Some people have, the way your body is built, your skin is gonna be bigger in certain areas. But if you expect to change your life and to snap back into a 20-year-old's body that was a size 6 or a size 4 and look like that again, it's never gonna happen. You will have excess skin in this journey. You can do a ton of things to help manage that excess skin, but it's gonna be there no matter what. But I am someone who embraces that part of myself. It is a reminder to me of how far I've come, what I didn't want to be, and how I am going to love myself this time around and not ever do that to myself again. So with those 3 things, it's not something that really bothers me, and especially if I can do a few things to help my skin as we get back and snap in. And obviously, intermittent fasting and alternate day fasting, extended fasting, any of those things where your body has an autophagy chance to get rid of dead skin, old skin, and, you know, take out the trash kind of thing. I did a lot of fasting in my journey. I fast every single day. Right now I've been doing 16-8. But the main thing is I keep switching it up constantly. And I think next month we're gonna have to either do some extended fasts in the challenge or do alternate day fasting for the month of October. But anyways, getting back on topic, my cat's eating my shirt now. Don't eat my shirt, you silly girl. It's so much fun having a kitten. But anyways, so when it comes down to what my body's gonna look like after I have lost all this weight, the things that I've done was lots of fasting. The second thing, I take collagen every single day. I sneak collagen in any way I can. So that means if I'm baking a baked good, I'll put it in a baked good. I put it in my liquids like coffees, teas, smoothies, that kind of ice cream. I put collagen in everywhere, and I recommend Perfect Keto's unflavored collagen. I swear by it. I've said it for almost my whole channel. The cat now just fell off the table. It not only helps with supporting your hair, because you're gonna lose hair, it's gonna help your nails, it's gonna help your skin and the elasticity in your skin. It's gonna help with the anti-aging process from within, because none of those creams are gonna make a difference. You can't heal something on the outside. You have to heal from the inside out. So that's why I'm such a supporter of collagen. So obviously use my links below if you want to try collagen from Perfect Keto or Equip. But those are my two go-tos. I swear by them, and that's something I've used my entire journey. And the last thing is, so when it comes down to nutrition, macros wise, I never ever aimed at hitting my fat goal for the day. I always stayed well below my fat. If someone was morbidly obese, I want my body taking from my fat, not taking from what I'm eating. So unless I was super hungry, I knew I had some room left if I could have some more fat. But I listened to my body, and if I had 96 fat grams for the day and I could have 139 and I felt okay, there was no reason to eat or hit that fat goal, in my opinion. And that's what I've done my whole journey. However, every single day I hit my protein. I don't skimp on my protein. I eat protein first when I even eat. Protein, protein, protein. I don't want to lose lean mass. I want my body to take from fat. And if I was morbidly obese, I had plenty of fat for my body to pick from, but don't take from my muscle mass. And then obviously when carbs, you stay under carbs. That's just obvious. Stay under the carbs. But for nutrition wise, that mattered. So there's no way to say which one was the biggest reason why my body looks the way it does. But I paid attention to those macros. I did a ton of fasting. I took my protein every day, and I made sure to work out and move my body. So you can be the judge, and genetics, the little genetics guys in there too. So, and it's gonna vary person to person, but what I did was those things. That was my focus. And I am really happy with I wanna say lack of excess skin that I do have. What I have probably wouldn't even get approved for surgery. I mean, I guess some vanity doctor would be like, hey, you sign her up. But somebody who looked at my body and after all this weight loss, I don't know if I'd get approved to have insurance pay for it and all that thing. So, but that's okay. I don't have any plans to do that. I'm really happy with the skin that I'm in. I'm really happy with the work that I put in. So anyways, I did this video was all over the place, and I'm sorry. But it's Monday, and you know what that means? It's time to go walk, and it's time to move my body. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna probably do a keto question and answer video this week. I have a lot more free time. I might even go live in my Facebook group. I don't know, we'll see, because I'm all by myself during the day. You know, my husband's home, but the kids are at school. So like I can actually go live again, and I have a naked kid running through the background or something that would get me in so much trouble. Or a big fight of my kids fighting or something, or, you know, hit me in the head with a ball, you know? So I might be able to do some of those funner things, or is that a word? More fun things. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful week. I think the vlog or the daily vlogs were a hit this week, so I'm gonna keep vlogging what I'm eating in a day, what I'm doing in a day, and yeah, so stay tuned for the Amazon haul video that's coming up next. So anyways, I'm Jess. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. I'm Jess, you're watching Keto Rewind. Bye-bye.